All right, we need if we could find processors. I mean this thing being replaced was pretty handy because that was an issue we ran into was this being broken.
Warning.
I
Reactor
think I probably just need like one of everything.
evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
Please note when making an escape pod, please make it like
Warning.
regular height.
Reactor meltdown imminent.
These are all master cautions. Master cautions. They're all master cautions.
Immediately. This is not a drill.
I just need to find. I'll take one of those. I think I already had a pump, but okay.
To the nearest escape pod immediately. This is
It's a shame that I can't press all the keys at the same time. We don't care about any of this. Nope. I don't care about it. Where's my processors? Batteries, big batteries.
warning. Reactor
Throw them.
meltdown imminent.
I read in the update you can throw things.
Nearest escape pod
Yep. All right, no processors for me. Only fuses. That box is golden.
Reactor meltdown imminent.
We're out. Okay, what ungodly nightmare do we have now? Master warning, just click off. Turn that off real quick, please. Thanks. My brain works. All right, this thing, yeah, it's still missing everything. Do we have more parts this time around? Not really. No, we do have a processor. That'll. I don't know if I need both processors. I'll take one processor. I definitely did grab a master warning light. Oh yeah, you still need like a bunch of stuff. Hold on, turn that back off. Large power connector. Do you have a small power connector? And then a transformer and a fuse? Do you need a fuse? You probably need a fuse somewhere. Surely you need a fuse. Yeah, you need a fuse. Perfect. On. Oh, it's booting. That's a good start. That's a good start. Other than the fact that the O2 is maybe broken. Main comp, offline. Just look at the error list. This thing's not even on. Turn that on. On battery, too low power. Why are you on battery? You know what? I'm turning you back off. I have batteries. I can replace it. We can replace these things. This actually has stuff in it for the first time in my life. Look at that. That's good. Hairless is not looking bad there. Electromagnetic activity. Power surge imminent. Hold on. It off. Right, this is the correct thing to do during a power surge, just to turn everything off. That might be too many things off. That turned it on. Because like everything that's not connected to a fuse will blow, right? Yep, yeah, there we go. So I didn't turn this off. Hold on. Let me turn you off. There you go. Okay, everything is off. I've played FTL before. I understand what power surges do. And it looks neat out there. It's too bad I'm on the cusp of death every 2 minutes. Hold. The distress beacon is actually still online. Might have to do some manual O2ing. When do you think this is gonna run out? Hey, can I just real quick, just for funsies? Yeah, thanks. Cool. Back in you go. Just wait until this passes. Like I can't. There's a fire in my pod somewhere. What even? The emergency lights? Hold on. Just gonna open the doors real quick. This thing is just pointed in a random direction, and it's out. I'm the best. I still hear fires. There's still fire somewhere. Oh no. Oop, yeah, that part's on fire. That part's on fire. Nope, I don't know why this is pointing in the wrong direction. Surely some of this is getting in there. Just spin her around, Jim. Spin her around. I can't spin this around myself, by the way. Look, I think it's gone. I'm just gonna turn the rest of the stuff back on. You. On. You. On. Alright, you. Give. Thanks. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Don't mind me. I'm just big dumb. House is still on fire. Is it off? Fire over. The fire's over. Did this turn back on? That cat. Yeah, I did rip the lights out, didn't I? Can't really be on if I ripped all the stuff out of it. Yeah, it's getting a little dark and cold, and I gotta put this back on. Turn it back. Yeah, this might be broken forever. All right, we gotta turn literally everything else back on though, real quick. That's a lot of beeping. Yeah, that's. What's not good. I got emergency lights though. That's something. What are you? It's probably just low temperature, right? The temperature's going up, so you're probably still fine. You can go back to your dark abode. Same with you. Oh god, my distress beacon's broken. I got it. Perfect. All right, main comp offline. Go back. Get out of here. You're having issues. Okay. You low atmosphere, empty can. That would do it. All right, empty can. This one's full. Put that in there. That. Right, and this should be empty bottle. Error list doesn't stop beeping. You stop beeping too. See, that'll just solve it if I also beeping. Okay, this one's still broken. High CO2 atmosphere. Too low power. How do I force the power up higher? Asteroid field detected. Collision imminent. You know, if I wanted to get rid of this excess CO2, that's a good way to do it. Pressure is low, but not. The issue is CO2 is too high. I mean, that's like trying to yoink it out of the atmosphere. Like, look at that. It's filling up with CO2. I think it's just doing it slowly. Yeah, it's slowly going down. I just need to be on the watch with this thing. You can go back to doing whatever. I don't know how to make you hotter. Stop. Just. Oh god. No holes. Look, you just can't beep at me if it doesn't have a thing. God. It wasn't the light, it was the buzzer inside. Excuse me, where's his buzzer located? I need to rip it out now. Buzzer. Perfect. You don't need that. Thanks. This is on battery power too. How's my... Oh god, that burns through battery so quickly. Oh god. Any holes? No holes? Okay, good. You're gone. Wait, extra battery? Extra battery. All right. 10.5 minutes. I gotta fix this thing though because it's broken. Something is broken. This thing also just like non-functional. Do we have any more power connectors? That's still beep blue. Well, I guess I can grab power connectors out of you. Assuming this didn't burn to death. I need some way of like charging batteries. It says it gets a little hairy. I mean, this has a battery in it, right? This. I can maybe use this. Take this out. Grab this. Put this in, and maybe have the battery charge. Battery might charge. I'm not entirely sure. Holes? No holes? How fast is that battery going down, by the way? Really fast. I think the power connector shot. I gotta leave this all, like, hooked together. I can't take that out. Please stop. It sounds bad. Sounds bad, frankly. I think that... Oh, you know what? I have my drawer full of trash. Air filter, pump. Large power connector? No, you don't care about that. Data connector, you don't care about that. Electrical storage, battery storage. A fuse. Do you want a fuse? You don't need fuses. You have a fuse, but not necessary. Large power transformer. You also don't need that. Don't need anything in here. You just ignore it and it'll go away. Nothing in here. Alright, well, there was nothing left in our cabinets that were useful. My errors. That's good. The bottle's empty. That's the thing we're looking at right now. Should you be filling the bottle up or emptying the bottle? Shouldn't you be emptying that bottle? You empty that bottle into the other bottle? What about this bottle? How much do we have in this bottle? There's nothing in this bottle. Oh, it's because it's not on. Okay, it's on now. Oh, it's doing a thing. Okay, good. We just need to survive long enough. It didn't even breach my hull, which is pretty good. I tried. That battery's not charging. Who has a battery that's charging? You have a battery that's charging? Congrats. I'm now using this board. Right, that's how batteries work. This isn't even going up at all. It's going up very slowly. Asteroid field detected, not helpful. No data for whatever that is. Everything else is online. I think we've survived the 15 minutes. The issue is I just don't have the power capacity. I don't know how to charge battery. This one's actually going down. I wish I could get more power out of this thing. Everything says low power. I want to force it to have more power. This is increasing in such a slow pace that it's gonna be bad. Right? Hey, look at it. It's very slow, and there's not even a thing here. Battery fast charger? Hold on. There's a random slot here. Battery fast charger. Charge. Oh god, it's missing components. Well, take this burnt one. Yeah, he doesn't want the burnt one. Surely he doesn't want the burnt one. Do I have a non-burned version? Because that thing's like toasted. Not helpful in there. But battery charger, you probably want like a fuse and a fuse. You do want a fuse, perfect. You probably just want the tube. In the power connector. Do you think this power connector will work? I don't know. Ice nebula detected, atomic pile output limited. Well, my atomic pile was already kind of limited. I mean, look at it. Oh, look, I can actually take that. I probably shouldn't take that off. That's probably... Why did I take it off? I don't know. We all die. I guess I could get... Do not open without radiation suit. Oh, yes, yes. Congratulations, Jerry, you survived, but then you died of radiation sickness 3 days later. This is not good. This is going up now. I need it to not be going up. Dirty filter. Okay, well, at least I really thought I had a filter around here. Filter? I can record my captain's log. That's not gonna save me. Anyone have a filter? Hey, look at that. Filter. Go back in there. Go back in there. Start going down. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Battery fast charger didn't charge. Missing something. Well, this power connector's probably trash. Yeah, I don't need lights anyway. Lights more like schmites, right? It's about to get real dark in here anyway. Is there something else this thing needs? Well, yeah, data connector. It looks like a data connector. There's like spare data connectors in here somewhere, weren't there? There's an extra air filter. There's a spare data connector. That looks maybe not a data connector. What would you need? Pump, air filter, buzzer. Transformer, maybe? Do you need a transformer? I can get you a transformer. Maybe. I got the Half-Life 1 flashlight. Not helpful. Transformer. Get in there. Please tell me that's all the components of a battery charger. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It's not fast charging. What else could you possibly need? Of my terrible inventions, what else could I give you? Like, you look plugged in all the way. This is slowly doing its thing. It just takes forever. The issue here, obviously, is the bottle's full. That bottle's also mostly full, but, well. Oh, we're out of O2 again? I could briefly fix that. Very briefly. Just enough. The issue is I can't get the batteries to charge. All these things will take batteries, but the batteries just don't want to charge. I don't know what else I need to rip out or put in here, really. Manual. I can't read you. I can't read you. Okay. Heat up and cool down. Yeah, thanks. Oxygen connectors, CO2 scrubbers. What about, tell me about the battery charger. Does anyone see battery charger? Component list, system list. Fast battery charging airlock 13. Very fast battery charger draws a large amount of power and will therefore lower power of other systems. Power consumption. Unpredictable system could be overloaded when removing the battery. The fast battery allows you to charge quicker, but how do I assemble the battery? Bottle. And the flashlight turns off very quickly. Processor. What if I need a processor? I can still keep ripping stuff out of this. I don't want to rip stuff out of this. This is probably something I don't want to rip out of. But this, I can still keep ripping things out of this. What about a different power connector? And then that's the wrong place. Fuse, already have that. Open this. Data connector, large processor. Do you want either of these things? I don't think you want either of these things. Do I have a where did I throw that? That's obviously broken. That one's broken. This one also, maybe these aren't broken. They kind of look broken. That one needed a transformer too. I just don't think I have the transformers for it. I already ripped the transformer out. It's really dumb that we're surviving as long as we are, because it's, I mean, it's not gonna go well. Do you have a processor in you? You do have a processor. Oh, this thing could break too. On, off. What else could this need? Does it need a battery to work? Like, just any battery in the slot? That's not the right button. But please, let me put the battery in. So dark. I think all these transformers are broken, but I can't fix the transformers. Especially with the power. Like, I don't know how to make the power go higher. I knew how to turn it on. mean, there's stuff I could rip out of this. But do you really want to rip that? Like, that's just not gonna work. Actually, bottle master warnings. I don't know what else you would. Wait, where'd the thing go? Just pop out? Get in there. Well, that one doesn't. Wait, this one doesn't fit? They're all large. Hey, something is broken. There's a data connector right there. The data connector could be smashed up. I don't know where I threw my other ones. I guess right here. Huh. They're like a fourth part. I think I'm just gonna let the abyss take me. I guess the monitor could be broken. We need to figure out what the battery charger takes. That, and I wish I had the lights back. I just restart? Yeah, start again. Start again.
Warning.
Immediately a processor is a very nice start.
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
Yeah, so we'll just do that. I don't have to go in there until the very end, right? Buttons, I think, are probably worthless. It's all buttons in here. It's all buttons in there. Ignore that room.
This is not
There's a data connector. I want that data connector.
warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the
Data connector. I'll take 2 data connectors, actually.
This is not a
And if there's any batteries, we should grab those. Why would you do that?
reactor meltdown imminent.
I don't know why I would throw it sideways like that. Spite, mostly.
This is not a drill.
Not a drill. Do not use cooling system while in operation.
Meltdown imminent. Evacuate
Weird.
to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill.
I wanted that battery, and the game was like, nah, you want the fuse, right?
Meltdown imminent.
You want the fuse, right? Okay, we got immediate beep boops. 2 NOA. Oxygen's half full immediately. Give me a 2 NOA. That's probably just like the computer's off. If I was a 2 NOA, would be in any or normal order, would I? 2 NOA, 2 NOA. It's definitely just gonna be the computer's off. System is at least partially on battery. Power received by the system is too low. That might go away by itself with this thing. I take this crusty monitor and battery storage. You, I need all you. And then you're missing basically all of your parts. This is the battery parts. We'll do this part first. Buzzer. No. We don't need any of that. Transformer we do need. That's power though. Little connector. Gotcha. Fuse. I know it needs a fuse. Fuse acquired. Then you need processors. I threw some in here. Threw 1 in here. We'll hope 1 processor is good enough. Yeah, it's probably good enough. All right. It's just main comp offline. This thing is looking fine. You are looking fine. Have any extra oxygen bottles or anything? This repair station, I don't think we can use yet. I mean, we may be able to completely build it from scratch, but we'll say we don't need it yet. Air stabilizer is offline. Something else is offline. Air stabilizer is offline. Why? Because I literally off? Literally off. Ion storm coming through. I'm just going to ignore it, frankly. Ion, schmion. Large power connector is not going to go in there. Regular power connector can go in there. Fuse can go in there, he says desperately. Do you need a fuse? You have a fuse. You have a fuse. Data connector didn't need to go in there. I needed a transformer. All right. Everything's turned off on me. And that's on fire. Hold on. We can solve this. Open. Take. Can't really see. I'm coming. Just don't you mind me. Just do that. Grab. It's actually already out. It's already out. We're fine. Not supposed to want to turn back on, do you? I think everything everything flipped off. We can turn that off still. Turn this back on. I sure hope it might have blown everything. Oh, you know what? Because the power in general's not on. Okay. Well, the power in general's just gonna stay off for a little bit, I guess. Don't tell me the oxygen's crispy. Whatever was crispy, it's immediately uncrispy, so I guess that kind of works out for me. Ion storm, not a fun time. Are you... No, you still need a patch thing. I can just rip it out of the main computer. You don't really need a transformer so much as everyone else does. Like, the battery definitely needs a transformer. Okay, so you have the transformer. Yes. This thing's already run out of battery power. Ion Nebula gone? Ion Nebula's gone. Army back on, boys. It's gotta take a second to heat up. It's too cold. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, breathability is looking a little rough. But stuff will come back on soon. TM. Right, you're turning on, right? Right? This thing might not be turning on. It's so dark. Yeah, can I turn the emergency lights on, actually? If I don't throw them. Can't even turn the emergency lights on. The emergency light batteries are off as well. The Ion Nebula has completely eaten everything. It's getting cold. Well, yeah, it was on fire earlier. Remove the radiation shielding on this. I can just take this out. Why would I want to do that? See, I assume something's probably burnt out on this. But what? Everything looks intact. Nothing looks like charred or anything. There is a processor on here too. Data connectors. But it will not... It's not turning back on. You know, it gets a little cold in here. Like, it's got to let the atomic shielding do its job. I don't know what part of this is broken, unless it's the thing itself, but that's not gonna do anything for me. Yeah, everything was at 0. Pocket condition 86%. Rid of it by opening the airlock and emptying the air. Lock the hatch before filling the... Okay. Maybe we should poke around sandbox mode. And just see what things need.